Everybody, it's Bobbi-Jo and welcome to my home, and I appreciate you stopping by. And I've just got a short Dollarama haul for you, but first, of course, I'm going to do a shout out to someone, and she and a gentleman named Billy do different things. They do hauls, and they also do craft projects where she's doing tutorials, and they also do project shares, things like that. And so her name is Tina App, and her sidekick Billy, which is her son, and they are just great to watch. I'm sure everyone knows them both, and they're pretty popular on YouTube, and I just want to give a shout out to them, and also how much I loved Tina's pocket letters she just did about autism, and they were beautiful. Tina, thank you very much for showing us that project share. So I've got, like I said, a Dollarama haul. I'm going to move my light out of the way, and no particular order, but I'll try to keep it somewhat, sort of, kind of. Just put my bags that I have, my worn out old shopping bags, but they still do the purpose, right? So first things first, this is something that I'm pretty sure it was this crafty share cupcake that first introduced these to me, and I started looking for them. I do like the Caesar salad, and it's a 3 bread type of crouton, restaurant style, and Mario even had me kick them, and they're already open. I already had my Caesar salad, and Mario asked me to chuck some in his salad, so good stuff. No, we couldn't find a price anywhere, so I believe these are $1. I believe so, because sometimes there is not a price on the item, and the price is actually on like the ledge underneath the item. So I am a little bit more careful reading the edges now. So I read the edge in this case. We looked all over for the price, and it appears to be $1. I do not know where my receipt is. Oh, found it. Found it. No, no. That's a Staples receipt. Mario bought a shredder. He bought a shredder. But yeah, if we come... Oh, another receipt. Oh, this is a Dollarama receipt. So, croutons. See, the croutons, $2. They tricked me. Again, they are $2. There was nothing underneath them and nothing on the package. So be careful out there with Dollarama nowadays. Just because there's no price does not mean it's $1. However, still a good deal even at $2, right? Another thing, I believe it's Crafty Share Cupcake that did this one too. I'm gonna stop watching you. These, I still have some of the ones that I bought previously, but what I liked is I am developing a little bit of a sore throat, and everybody is sick at work, so I need salt when that happens, and I don't want to be depending on chips to do it. So I suck on anything salty. Usually we are not big salt people, but I figured I could suck on these and it be a little less damage. $1. this one's for sure this time. Another thing I got just to munch on are these veggie chips. I haven't tried them from Dollarama yet. It's by Inca as well, Inca chips, and it is 56.7 grams, where the Inca chips in here are 85 grams. And these were $1.25. So it's potato, sweet potato, beetroot, my fave, and cassava chips. So I'm going to try them. They're the ingredients: potato, sweet potato, beetroot, cassava, palm oil, and sea salt. So similar, very similar to this. I'm going to try them, see how they are. These things, Mario got these. I'm going to try to stay away from them. Oh my God, they're good. They're so good. You think initially you say rice cakes. I don't know. I like the rice cakes, like not plain rice cakes, but you're thinking, I don't know, snack. Then they put chocolate on them. Oh my gosh, take my advice. Like sweet little snack. Get those puppies. Mario's contribution to probably my weight. I love cheesies, so I can't say anything. I can't say anything. Those were $2. Sorry, these are $1.25, and this was $1.25 as well. But yeah, we both like cheesies, so when he said, "What do you think, cheese?" Yeah, I didn't exactly say no. I'm gonna leave this to the side here for a moment. I did get the Fire one again because what I want to do them, I'm not going to take them to work this time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put these, like eat these at home. And it's rare that I buy these things for home that are in boxes, stuff like this. But for 90 calories, when we have a sweet, like we would like to have sweet at night when after I eat my supper, and I figured I'd try to avoid what Mario's eating, because Mario likes his pie and his cakes, and what gets me is he's smaller than I am. Like he's slightly overweight. I'll give him that, but he's still, he's still slim, slimmer for sure. He's more fit than I am. So, anyways, this was. Let me see. Sorry. 501 cookies, so $2.50. So $2.50, and they're very, very, very good. Very good. This is the chocolate chip cookie. The chocolate chips are huge and oh, delish. Mario got, I know you're shocked, chocolate. These pyramid bars that he likes. It's $1.50, and I was watching Dollarama hauls on Roku today, and I said, you see, people like those pyramid bars too. A lot of people like them. So $1.50. He says to me, I better get some cherry blossoms. He says, because for some reason, he says, They're going missing. I said, I've had one in the last month, maybe. I just want that known. Make sure you guys, make sure you back me up, because I literally have not been going through those things. He wants to believe I did, but no. Okay. I haven't had these in years, and I saw them. They're $1. Oh, the cherry blossoms, sorry, 82 cents a piece. Haven't seen them in years. Spearmint leaves, and I do like me some candy, but I'm going to just keep them in my craft area. My story I have with these are $1. My story I have with these is, in the store, there are one of these bags that is taken right here and torn down perfectly, and then it opened up enough that somebody got fingers into it. I have no doubt in my mind the way it was torn and the way that it was opened, someone was into the bag. People think that these, I don't understand anymore, because like I go into stores and I see people like Tim Horton cups stuck into a piece of the shelving, and tissues places where the person stuffed it in. Somebody has to clean that up. Someone has to clean that up. And a lot of the times, these people are working their patooties off, and not for a huge amount of money. Just think before. I just don't get it. I don't get it. And I had somebody, like, I walk with a cane, and I had someone, Mario didn't see it, thankfully. I told him afterwards, once we were gone. I was looking to see about what kind of something I wanted, and some person came up, and instead of saying, "Excuse me," they literally bumped me with the front, on my hip with the cart. And I'm not giggling because it was funny. I'm giggling because, and it was a gentleman, and then the woman she just kind of looked at me. And neither said anything. I think we're losing something. I don't know. That's my vent session, I guess. It's just, luckily, I told Mario afterwards, and he's, they're lucky I did. Well, just, just let it go. But it's sad. It's sad when that happens, when we're not holding doors open as much for people, and we're not saying, like, looking. I always try to look a cashier in the face and wish them a good evening or a good afternoon when I'm leaving. I try to remember it, and I try to make that eye contact, and I don't know, maybe, anyways, that's my vent session. On with my Dollarama haul. I'm very sorry, I took a detour there. Okay, these, again, these are a repeat purchase, for me, because they're unsweetened applesauce, which I like. I don't like, it's funny because I like candy, but certain things I don't like. I'm not a big, yeah, certain things I just don't like sugar in. I'm weird. I know. Okay, so another repeat purchase for us. Mario's chicken salad. I ate mine out of my desk drawer there the other day, and then Mario likes them as well. I like this one best because it's got some pickles in it and stuff like this. And I like it because they're individually done. So you have the can here, and then you have the crackers, and also you've got the little utensil in there. You can see it kind of where you put it on. And Mario had this, and this is Aurora and their eggplants in pickled eggplants, excuse me, in oil. And he says they're hot. Even hotter than I would accept, because Mario takes heat to a next level. Product of Canada, and yeah, they're very good. But he says they're quite hot, even for me. So I might try them just to see if I'll, because like I'm right in between. So okay. That bag's done. Next. Alright. This little thing I got, I couldn't find the soap dish of this kind. Wall mates, and it's vacuum suction, stronger vacuum suction, push and stay, industrial strength. So we'll see. Holds up to 8 pounds. Now this is the little thing, and it's got, I believe it's got a little hole in the bottom. I wanted the soap dish. However, it wasn't there. However, I figured this would work. I don't know how it works. And yeah, I have no idea how it works, but this is what is in. And I figured I could put my soap in there, and or anything else I want for that matter. I don't know. Oh, I'm getting it. Oh, there. That's, ooh, that hurt. Okay, so it's flat when you put it like this, or relatively flat, and then when you push it like that, it sucks back. Neat. Neat. I'm sorry I didn't get the soap dish now. Anyways, there was all black except one, and it was on the top thing. Mario is 5'9". He could barely get this thing off the thing. So it's I'm losing track of money, I think. Sorry, the eggplants. Going back. Eggplants were $2.50. And the apple stuff, I know I'm not doing my job well today. Job-ish. Let me believe it's a job, because otherwise I can tell myself it's a job. And that's why I went shopping. I can't find it. I'm pretty sure they're $1.50. Let's say $1.50. Because, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to say they're $1.50. Anyways, this thing was a little bit more pricey pricey. Pricey-ish. Depends on how you see it, I guess. Soap holder, and they are calling it a soap holder, but it's $2. I didn't think that $2 wasn't bad. I did want, like I said, I did want the soap dish. They also had a towel rack or a thing to do face cloths or whatever. Anyways, what I'm going to do is, I was going to say, they only had this one white one left. The rest were black. And Mario had to stretch and go up. And he's 5, and like I said, 5'9", so that's for him to have to stretch way up there. Okay, I'm going to leave that aside. So, I'll leave those aside. I'm very sorry. I don't remember who I watched that showed these, but Mario bought me an avocado dip the other day, and we're having some shrimp and everything tonight. Just the two of us hanging out, and yeah, I'm going to try these. So these were the Breton veggies, so $2 I didn't think was too bad. 200 grams. So I didn't think that was a bad price. I got my plastic utensils for work. They look like real forks, don't they? Yeah. 24 pieces for $3, and I worked it out, and it was actually cheaper to get these for $3 than to get the other kind that I usually pick up. This is a repeat purchase as well. It's that pomegranate juice, that it's the 100%, and I tried it once. I really liked it in my shakes with them. I put fruit and stuff in, and I really liked it in that. So I bought it again because they didn't have my aloe drink. The red goes fast for the aloe drink. So yeah, I accepted that I couldn't get it. Then I said, well, if you watched my previous video, I bought these tea drinks, and I went to a different Dollarama this time, and they didn't have them because I really liked the black tea peach. So I said, well, it was because it was stronger than the white tea. I didn't find the white tea was strong enough. So I really liked the black tea peach. It's not too strong for most people. It's just I like a little bit of more strength. And they had different kinds, so I was going to try other kinds. So we didn't go to that Dollarama. So this one is a little bit smaller, so they didn't have those in. So I said, well, I'll buy this and I'll add it to my water if I want to and stuff like this. So it is a 1 liter, and let me see. Let me see. Sorry. Bear with me, please. Yeah, pomegranate juice, $2.50 plus my bottle recycling fee. So not bad for a liter. And I don't use it like all at once, so it's kind of nice. I was lazy and didn't want to go looking for instant coffee for work in a larger size, so I just got 2 of these for $1 a piece, 50 grams. Yeah, they're probably it'll probably last me 2 weeks. It's not bad. It's better than, I allow myself to have Tim Hortons like once a week. So, yeah, otherwise I make myself. I'm cheap, though. You wouldn't know it by my Dollarama hauls, but I'm really cheap. Mario got one of these smoke absorbers, and it's $1.50. Mario likes these for where Che's litter box is. So he says they make a difference, effective up to 300 feet. And we just have it in a small closeted area. But yeah, he really likes it. You peel the top off, and it's just eventually dries up, I guess. And yeah, he says it's really, really good. I don't notice much of a difference personally, but my father was in yesterday and said he didn't smell my glitter, so it must work, do something. Okay, Mario repeat purchase again. This is the Quebec water that we really like, and a 600 milliliter. We don't use it a lot because usually we get a big thing of water, but sometimes he likes it in bed. So they're about 25 if I remember. Naya water. No, it's 25 cents. Sorry. 25 cents. That's it. Yeah, so then I made the mistake of going to look at stuff for Che. So because Mario needed another one of these because they get pretty ratty after a while, he puts this outside the litter box, and it collects a lot of any granules because we don't use clumping litter. So it's a little bit coarser, the litter we use. So we get these every so often, and it's just rubber. It's just like a intertwined rubber, and it just takes litter off his paws. So I'm beginning to think we spend way more on the cat than ourselves, but so these have gone up in price over the years, but $3.50, it's still a decent price. I think Dollarama is heading in the wrong direction, personally. If it was up to me, I would be trying to compete with Dollar Tree, but and then of course Mario got another treat. So, oh yes, there it is. It's this, yeah, because Che needs more toys. So Daddy got him, yeah, we'll put him up there. Okay, because we know when he's playing with it at night. Just saying. His other one, yeah. Also got Che. This is going to sound weird for a cat, but tennis balls. Chich he likes balls, playing balls, and these are pretty small and with the little paw on it. Anyways, he likes them that bounce, and here we are in the store trying to see if balls are going to be bouncing. When I first threw it at him, because I've already opened it, of course, it was $1.50 for 4. And when I first threw it at him, like, he looked at me as if to say, "Are you trying to kill me?" Because yeah. I gotta be careful, not with the plastic balls where because what I do is I shoot them toward the floor, and then they bounce off the floor, and he goes to try to get it. I know, he's weird. Anyways, yeah, so they're very tiny for like a little small dog, but it is material here, so he can grab it with his nails a little bit. And I figure, if nothing else, my landlord is going to be coming home there probably another month. And his dog will sometimes come and steal toys out of Che's basket. She's an absolute sweetheart. Anyways, so if nothing else, she'll see a ball and steal it out of his, take it upstairs. Yeah, she's a sweet dog. Anyways, yeah. Mario wanted some things to just kind of put dips in. Like, for instance, if we have shrimp and stuff like that. So this 4-pack was at $4. And it was cute, and it was the shells, and I really thought it was quite cute. And he picked that out. So he's pretty good at this stuff. He's pretty good at this stuff. So yeah, they're not as deep as some things, so that's why he wanted those. I have been organizing my crafts. I organize till the cows come home, I guess. I went through this place last night when I should have been doing another project. But Mario decided he was going to finally help me get rid of, like, make this bookcase all mine, all of it, except, and so anyways, I said, okay, I will get on my labels, and I wanted chalk labels, because I reorganize and then I reorganize and I reorganize, so I wanted something I could wipe off and redo. So these are $1.25 for 6. Now, I'm going to be making my own little tags to put them on. However, I saw for $1, it was $1.50 burlap. If I wanted to make them, I have the burlap here, but I don't want burlap. But anyways, they were very cute. Burlap tags with these type of chalkling, but like all one design. And there were 4 for $1.50, and I really went back and forth because they had things that I want to hang something. So they had the things that that could hang on the, and I said, no, I'll make my own because otherwise I'll be picky. Last thing, I've got this ribbon, and I think somebody's hauled it before, but I just love how vintage, you can't see the color very well, but it's that kind of vintage off-white, and then these are just kind of brownish black almost, and I will still probably age it a little bit, likely with coffee, just to get a little bit more. I want to stain it, if that makes sense. Yeah, so it was for the ribbon. Let me see here. The odor remover was $1.50. The labels, sticker. I don't see the ribbon here. I am not good on my game today, am I? I don't see the ribbon. I'll have to relook at that. Anyways, I think it was, oh, it's right there, look. Look at that. I would love to get some of the dragonflies. I would love to get that with dragonfly. Anyways, it's 3 meters, so plenty on it, which is 9 feet 10 inches. Very good, especially for what I'm going to be using it for. Last but not least, I thought this was so funny. They're beautiful, don't get me wrong. They're butterflies for $1.25. They're stickers. I really, really, really like this one here, and it's kind of the holographics here. I'm going to take that off so we can take a serious look at these. And I've got a funny story for you. Look at those. I love, love, love that one. What's hilarious, and they've got the wings that pop up. So they've got a bottom and top. What's hilarious is I didn't get these. No. Mario liked them so much that he wants to put them around his work area. Yeah. Crazy. Anyways, yeah, he loved them so much that he wants them around his work area, so I might steal that one. I still might steal that one. Don't tell him though, because maybe I can make it. Maybe if I cut or something, I don't know. Anyways, I just thought it was cute that he wanted butterflies around his work area to go with the little miniature minions he has there. Yeah. He doesn't play games online, or he doesn't do any of that stuff, but he does like he loves minions and stuff like this, and he likes things like that. So yeah. Anyways, folks, that's about it. Thank you very much for listening to my vent session about, yeah. Thanks. Have a good day and have a good Easter. Bye.